So the first chest is going to be found in Dawnstar. And once you're in Dawnstar, you're going to make your way over to the east side of Dawnstar towards the mine. And then just outside of the mine entrance, you will see these rocks here, and you're going to look at this rock here, and just behind it is where you will find the chest hidden in the ground. And then for the second chest, we're going to head on over to Markarth, and then we're going to go to Salvia's farm that is just outside of Markarth. From here, we're going to make our way down to this bridge, and just beside this bridge here is where you'll find a stone wall, and it's just behind this wall here where you will find this chest hidden under the ground. For the next one, we're going to head over to Solitude, and once you get to Solitude, you're going to turn around and go out the main gate, and you're going to go just past this fortification here, and then sometimes there will be some Khajiit camped out here, but if they're not here, you're going to go to this rock that's right here, and then from that rock, you're going to head south, and you'll see a little twig on the ground, and it's just beside that twig where you will see the chest under the ground. And the next chest can be found in Whiterun. Now there's two ways to get to this chest. The first way is to go by the main gate and jump on this barrel here, and then attempt to jump over the wall, but this way can be a little tricky, so the next way is to go up to the Cloud District if you get there very often, and go to this house here just in front of the tree. And then if you go to the corner wall of this house and just stand there, you'll fall under the map. You're then going to go west towards this hill here, and then follow along the wall until you glitch underneath the wall, and you'll find yourself at the main gate. And you're just going to follow the wall all the way around to the Skyforge. And once you get around to the Skyforge, you're going to hug the wall, and then you'll be able to walk right up under the Skyforge. And you'll see the hidden chest here. And then to get out of this spot, you can either fast travel, or you can just walk to the left here. The next chest can be found in Winterhold, but you're going to need a follower for this one, so you're going to need to go to the inn and grab the mercenary named Stinvar if you don't already have a companion. Once you have your companion, you're going to take them to the market, and then tell them that you want them to do something. And then you're going to have them wait in the market, but don't leave the menu that lets you make them do something yet. Instead, you're going to go to the House of Clan Shattershield, and then there will be a wall to the right of the door that you can just walk straight through and glitch outside of the city. From here, you're going to go straight forward and jump down outside of the walls, and then make your way around the walls. Eventually, you'll get to the water, but there's nothing to worry about. You can just glitch underneath the wall, and then make your way back towards the market. Your followers should still be where you left them, and then you can have them loot every chest in the marketplace. To leave this area, you will need to fast travel though. And then the next chest is going to be located in the Ragged Flagon in Riften. You're going to need to get a plate or a platter or something of that nature, and then go to the door to the Ratway Vaults. And then you're going to need to drop this plate and hold it up to the door and then run into it until you clip through the door. But don't clip through it too far or you'll fall through the map and then respawn at the start of the flagon. Instead, your goal should be to clip just through the door and then fall straight down. You'll then land in some water, and then from here you can swim to the different chests. But do move quickly because you can drown. And then to get out of this one, you'll just need to swim up to the surface. The next chest is also located in Riften, and you're going to need to go down to Elgrim's Elixirs. Once inside, you're going to look left, and then you're going to take the plate, and you're going to use that same method we did on the last one, but on this wall. Your goal should be to land on this chest here that you can then loot. But there is another chest located here that is called the Do Not Delete chest, which should be located here, but I already picked it up. We'll need the Do Not Delete chest for the next merchant chest that we're going to find. But if you're unable to get this Do Not Delete chest for some reason, there is another one located inside of the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. You're going to need to go to the counter and then look down at the corner of this rug here, and that is where you will find this Do Not Delete chest. Now, if you don't know what the Do Not Delete chest does, basically when you drop it, it floats in midair, and this will be really handy for the next merchant chest that we're going to find. Speaking of the next merchant chest, we're going to head over to the Blue Palace in Solitude. Once inside, we'll need to go straight towards the double staircase and then hang a left at this hallway here. And then just inside of this hallway on the right, we're going to need to clip through the wall next to the stairs. And once you've successfully clipped through it, you can then walk on the platform over to the chest. Now, if you time it right, you can jump off and loot the chest if you're quick enough. But the easiest way to do this is to drop a Do Not Delete chest below you and then loot the chest freely. Just don't forget to pick up the Do Not Delete chest after you loot the merchant chest. The next merchant chest is located at the College of Winterhold. Once you get to the college, you're going to need to go to the Hall of Countenance, and then you're going to look at the lines on the ground here and then count to the third one. From here, you're going to want to scan the middle of the line, and you should see the option to loot a chest. But there are a few more chests chests underneath the ground where this one is located. So we're going to need to grab a plate and then clip through the wall that's right behind us. Once through, we're going to want to jump down and drop the do not delete chest under us immediately. You should then be able to loot all of the merchant chests in the Hall of Countenance.